Good afternoon, everybody. Well, if you joined us at 3:30, we had a little glitch and we had to do with some time change and time differences from when this was set up. But we're back at we're recording now to talk to you about this brand new tourism ambassador program. No stranger, obviously, to our show today is Jennie Green, who is our tourism director here in Pagosa Spring. And as you can see on our banner, we have a new tourism ambassador program that we're here to talk about, and it's really exciting. So, Jennie, it's all yours right now.
Okay, we're doing this again. All right. Yes, so I'll start with construction may have been the impetus for this idea, but we do feel that this is going to be a valuable program that's going to last long beyond the construction project itself. So what we want to do is just enhance Pagosa's hospitality. So we are rolling out a certified Pagosa partner and tourism ambassador program. So for businesses, basically what we are asking is that they send at least 25% of their employees, which would include at least one owner or upper level manager, through the training. Now the training is going to be pretty simple. We're asking for an hour of the ambassador's time in person, and you get to be trained through me and Mary Jo. And basically what we want to do is just make sure that all of the frontline employees, or as many of those that want to participate, they don't even have to work in the industry. They could just be people that want to be able to answer questions in the community. But it's amazing that, people don't really know where to get fire restriction information all the time, or know exactly where, what to check for live information, where the events and live music are each week.
Road conditions.
Yeah, road conditions. If cotrip.org is a great resource. What information is available at the visitor center? The hiking brochure that we have with so many trails. And yeah, so we really just want to make sure that we're empowering the employees of the community. In theory, they're going to get better tips. Their bosses are going to be happier because they're going to be just doing a phenomenal job.
And their customers will be happier.
Absolutely. So the benefit to businesses is, again, you're going to get a very knowledgeable employee base, and hopefully very happy employees that are smiling and providing good answers to questions. But then for businesses, we're also looking at a window decal, a digital badge for social media use, other ways to show that you are a certified Pagosa partner. And then we will work on ways to promote this to our visitors. So visitors are starting to look for businesses that are participating in this, because they'll know they're going to get a great experience.
Yeah.
And then what is in it for the employees besides just being smarter?
And so smart.
Yes. We are going to have monthly drawing. We're likely going to do the drawing during the monthly Cone Zone meetings. You will not need to be in person to win. If your name is drawn or you are the winner of the monthly Ambassador of the Month program. So there will be different prizes for just general monthly drawing, and then we will have a process for businesses or people to nominate Ambassador of the Month.
Nice.
And then you get the bragging rights of being the Ambassador of the Month. And then at the end of the year, we'll have the annual Ambassador. And gosh, maybe we could do that at the Chamber Gala.
There you go.
Just thinking.
Just adding that on.
Yep. Anyway, so we're going to find lots of fun ways to promote this. Now, in the near term, what we're asking is businesses or ambassadors to sign up. Now, we have a Google form. If you email me, I would be a point of contact, and I'll just send you the link to the form, and you can fill it out. And there we go. My email address is sales@visitpagosasprings.com. And we will get that out to you. And Mary Jo and we're going to be the trainers for the in-person session. So
watch out.
Stay tuned. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we'll start scheduling some training sessions. And given that this is a new program and we are rolling it out any second now. We'll probably do trainings intermittently this year. Next year, we'll get on to more of an annual schedule. We are going to ask for annual recertification in the program. And that's just because activities change year to year. Fire conditions change frequently. Water levels change. Yes, so all of those helpful information pieces, we want to make sure that, again, we're just continuing to be a very welcoming community, and our visitors are going to enjoy the new experience they get.
Well, Jenny, I don't think it's anything that a lot of our frontline employees, those questions they get anyways.
Right.
But do you know the answer? And B, because you may get the question, but you may not know the answer.
Right.
And the other one is, are you giving the right answer? Which is always a concern. And, from both of our positions, having the correct information come out is just absolutely critical. That's why we have a rumor of the week on our Friday Facts with CDOT, because there is a lot of misinformation out there. So, and sometimes can you just point someone to a website or to an app where they can find out the information and you don't have to know all the dirty details of it. So there's a lot of easy ways as well for owners or employees to give correct information, interact with the customers out there, and you're just a superstar because you know so much. And we love it. We do training all the time and it's just important that the correct information come out. And while you're doing that, let's have some fun with it, and businesses and employees will be rewarded.
Absolutely. And I think I only mentioned the 1 hour in-person training. We're also going to ask 1 hour online training with the Colorado Tourism Office's Colorado Concierge Program, which will walk you through more on leave no trace principles and just broader information about the region that we're in. Again, just being able to provide good, consistent information, regardless of, who the visitor is asking the question to.
Sure. So, I think there's a lot of benefits. And once again, the sooner we can get a cadre of people to participate in the program, the sooner we will release the training. We will bring this up again at the Cone Zone meeting on Monday. And if you are interested, we will have a sign-up sheet for you at that time so that we can get your business and get in contact with you. And it may, for some of our smaller retail businesses, may just be the owner that is participating. So if that's the case, that's what we want to do and work with you, and we'll schedule training at different times to try and accommodate different schedules for people out there. And remember, it's an hour, so pay your employees to come learn on your behalf, and then they get rewarded and you get rewarded as businesses. So I think it's great.
And we also added a category for realtors to be able to participate. And so that is on that Google form as well. So we know that our realtors are also great ambassadors. They just don't necessarily get the same type of business benefit. But we want to train and educate as many people out there. And again, it'll just improve the community.
Well, I think it's great. We look forward to talking with a lot of our businesses out there. And don't forget that we do have our Friday Facts with CDOT coming out again this Friday at 11 o'clock. And with all the construction that has been going on between the 200 and 300 block, there's lots of things going on. There's lots of activities, lots of updates. So please join us Thursday. CDOT has their bigger meeting. They do their planning. And so you're getting it first thing Friday if you don't sign up for their regular weekly updates anyways, but it's a great place to come and find out the information firsthand. And we're hoping that we'll be able to get the grant and loan information out there pretty soon as well. And we'll have either Emily or Kat on our show to talk about that opportunity. I know several of our businesses have been interested in that. Well, summer is certainly starting to kick off, Jenny. We are working on events. We're working on a lot of things going on. It's hard to believe that Memorial Day will be here right around the corner. And I promise, as soon as I find out about the delivery of flowers, our community will be the next ones to find out when they will be here. But it's hard to imagine Memorial Day is just like 10 days away. So summer is starting to kick in, and we want to make sure that we have these training programs and things in place for your business so that you can shine as well. So thank you so much, Jenny, for joining us today. Sorry for the little technical glitches, but we're here and we want everybody to know about this great new program, and we're looking forward to getting a lot of our businesses signed up. Anything else you want to plug out there before we head off the air?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, there's her email address. If you are interested between now and the Cone Zone meeting, please reach out to Jenny and get signed up for this program. And we'll have more information as well at the next Cone Zone meeting, which is Monday at 5:30. Monday, the 19th of May at 5:30. And this month will be at Mountain Pizza and Tap Room. So join us then. And thank you all so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Thank you and have a great week.